everyone. I wanted to make this video on how to use the Newline just because I know they're coming into the classrooms and some people might not know where to start. So there's two things that I recommend doing when you're just starting out with the Newline, and the first is playing with the whiteboard. So to get that, you're going to go to your main menu and hit Whiteboard. So it might take a second for it to load up, but once it does, you're going to have this blank screen that you can draw and move different things around. So the first thing that I would do is hit the pen tool, and you can change it to different colors and different sizes. So if you want a color that's not on this menu, you can use the palette and pick any color that you want. And then all you have to do is use your finger and draw. There's also a pen tool that is connected to your Newline. It's a magnetic pen that you can just store on the back of your Newline if you want, but if you want to use your hands, you can do that too. You also have access to a highlighting tool, and you can change different colors, and then you can highlight whatever you have written here. If you want to move things around, you use the lasso tool. So that's the next one in the toolbar. And you just use your finger to highlight what you want, and you can move it anywhere you want on the screen. You can also change the sizing of it. So you can make it smaller or make it bigger. If you want to delete certain things, you use the small little eraser tool, and then you can delete a section. If you want to delete everything from the screen, then you use the little sweeper tool and you can clear everything on here. They also have fonts and shapes. So if I want to draw an arrow, I can do that. I can also add a star, and I can move that with the lasso tool as well. If I want to type, I can use the text feature, and then when I click on the screen, a bar shows up and I can type whatever I want. So this is how you use the whiteboard feature. I feel like this is one that teachers will have a lot of fun with and will be easy to use in your classroom. So the second feature that you want to use the Newline for is most likely projecting your laptop. So to do that, you're going to click on the HDMI that is highlighted in white. It might be 1 or 2. Mine is 1. And I'm going to wait for it to load, because if I don't wait for it to load and I just immediately start hooking up my laptop, it can get a little bit complicated and you might have to restart your computer. So I'm going to click on that and have it up. And now it's time for me to connect on my laptop using the Apple TV. So I'm going to use the Library Newline Apple TV because that's the one that I'm connected to on my Newline. And then this web page shows up. So I am able to play videos on this, and there is sound within the Newline, so you can adjust the sound physically through the computer connected next to where the power symbol is, or you can use your laptop to do this. Another thing that you might be interested in using is annotating your web pages. So if you click on the icon right here that has a little computer and a pencil, and you click on that, the toolbar that you saw from the whiteboard pops up, and you can use the same features to draw. So if I have like an essay up here and I wanted to highlight certain words and draw arrows to show students how to annotate, I could do that. So just using my finger, I can draw on the screen. So this is some feature that you might want to try out and practice with on your own. Unfortunately, I don't have an easy fix on how to take this annotated page and put it onto Schoology, but when I figure it out, I will be sure to let you know. So if I want to go back to the home screen, if I go right on my toolbar, I hit the home button, the little house, then I'm back to where I started. So that's how you use the Newline. If you have any questions, you can come by the library and we can help you out. But hopefully this video has helped you get started.